On November 19th, 2006, Nintendo released their phenomenon of a console, the Wii. After the GameCube completely lost in the console wars during the 6th generation, I mean it beat the Dreamcast, but anyone could say that, Nintendo decided they needed a big hitter in the market in order to get their footing back in the game, and the Wii was just that. Sporting new fancy motion controls never seen before in gaming, this thing was on everyone's wish list. So of course, with such a great console, it needed a game that would completely sell everyone on the concept of it. A game that would show all the capabilities of this thing, show off the motion controls at its best, show the world why they need a Wii in their house today. And this game was Happy Feet for the Wii. You laugh, but I would have bought 5 Wii's back in the day if I saw this. But no, the game I'm actually talking about is Wii Sports. Sold as a pack-in title for the Wii, this game became uber popular because everyone owned it. This game was a must-have for Wii owners. If you ain't get it packed in with your console, then you had to go get it somewhere else. A Wii owner with no Wii Sports is an angel without his wings, you know. Wii Sports did the unthinkable and made people look at the Wii and say, yes, I need 10 of those right now. With amazing gameplay, a super fun multiplayer, and showing off the motion controls perfectly for the Wii, Wii Sports was the game that set the Wii in motion for success. So let's see what this 7.5 out of 10 rated game from IGN really is about. Those monsters. So when you start the game, you get a selection of 5 sports you can choose from: tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, and boxing. Let's start with tennis since it's the first one on the chopping block. Now tennis is pretty simple. There's 2 teams with 2 people on each side smacking around the ball with this racket. You swing the racket with the Wii remote trying to rally the ball to one another until the other team messes up and gets the ball out so you can score a goal. And by the other team, I mean me. I don't know what was going on with me, but I kept on messing up and getting the ball out all the time, causing the other team to gain points. Now remember when I said there was 2 people on each side? Well, of course you do. You can see it right there. Well, when you're playing by yourself, you actually control both of the people on your side of the court. When you swing the Wii remote, it swings for both characters. But silly me, I ain't realized that. I thought this whole time the front guy was a bot that does it automatically or something. So I was going through the game wondering, damn, this bot is some shit. Till I realized I was supposed to be controlling it. So I was like, damn, I'm some shit. Once you figure that out and finally utilize the fella in the front, it's raps for the other team. At least it would be if I ain't fucking lose. But yeah, tennis is cool. It's fun. It's fucking stupid sometimes, but I'll let it slide. Why not take a break? Bitch, this is my break. Get off my screen. Next game we got is baseball, and baseball. You know, I really like baseball. I think it's the best sport in the world and the best game on Wii Sports. Said no one ever. This game hates me. I swear to God it does. Not only do I start the game and realize I'm playing with Matt, but it feels like no matter what I do in this game, the game completely shits on me. So baseball is split into 2 parts: hitting the baseball and pitching the baseball. Hitting the baseball is simple. You hold the Wii remote like a bat, cock your arm back, and swing, bada bada. Okay, let me try again. Swing, bada bada. Okay, last time to charm. Swing, bada bada. Oh, you gotta be fucking... Look, I don't know if I just don't have the sauce for baseball, but nigga, damn, I can't be that bad. What type of black magic do you need in order to be good at this part of the game? Because I swear, whenever I swing the bat to hit the ball, I either miss, get a foul, or whenever I do hit, someone catches it immediately. Like, I swear, getting to first base in this game felt like a miracle to me. Now, the other part of the game is pitching, and let me tell you here, I may be garbage doo-doo butter at hitting the ball, but when it comes to pitching it, nigga, I am a demon. Absolutely 0 balls got hit when I was pitching. I was too fast for them. They saw the ball fly by them and they ain't know what to do. Even if a ball got hit, my team did his thing and caught it on sight. Had the boy Matt sweating bullets when he came back to the pitcher side because he knew the destruction I caused at the pitcher side. But of course, all good things must come to an end. So by the end of the game, when all was said and done, I won? So early on, a goddamn miracle happened and I hit a home run that got me 1 point. But that ain't matter because the other team couldn't make a single point off me for the rest of the game. Remember, I was giving them the business, giving me the win right then and there. So while baseball is hard as fuck and literally takes blessings from God in order to win, it's still somewhat fun and yeah, I like it. Next game mode we got is arguably the best one here, bowling. A pretty simple game. You take the ball, move to the right spot, cock your hand back, and thrust forward with perfect precision, and... nice throw! Man, I'm too good. Bowling is the one Wii sport that I can win in all the time. I'm just too good at this. Now, it did take me a while to get my craft down. At the beginning, I was doing plays like this, and let me tell you right now, that was doing me no good. But the second I got a strategy down, ooh, boy, I was cooking. I don't know why, but knocking down the pins in this game feels so satisfying. Just getting a strike itself just feels incredible. And when you miss, it really feels like you fucked up in life. There's really not much for me to say about this sport, as it's my favorite and I have no gripes with it. So yeah, good game. Next game we got is golf, and oh my god, this game is boring as fuck. Just looking at the gameplay is putting me to sleep. Just, should have came with some pillows. Golf is simple. You use the Wii remote as a golf club, and your goal is to try to get the golf ball into the hole in the least amount of turns. Now, I don't know if it's me, my Wii remote, or the game really does hate me, but the amount of precision you need for this game is crazy. You see that meter right there? That meter shows you the amount of power you're putting into your swings. The harder you swing your Wii remote, the more power you put in, and the farther the ball will launch. And this ain't all that much of a problem, so you have to make the tiniest swings in order to make it into the hole, because I swear to God, you can't.
Wait, no, wait, what?
I could literally swing the Wii remote with the smallest amount of force, and it will still act like I just swung it with enough power to beat Superman. You're able to use different golf clubs to alleviate this a bit, but even those don't help all too much. Since this game doesn't end until you get the ball into the goal, this game has a chance to last a long ass time. And it's worse because it ain't even fun. You think I like doing this? No, I hate it. No wonder the only people that play this game are rich ass old people. Those old farts got nothing better to do anyway besides, I don't know, tax evasion? One game of golf makes you play through 3 different islands, each getting a little harder than the last. First map is a big old plain, second map the middle part of it is skinny as shit, and the third map I gotta swing through multiple islands. Like, who the hell legalized this? They don't be doing this in golf. Look, I know I'm sounding like a hater right now, and I know I have no shame about it, but this game really wasn't my cup of tea. I was literally near the hole of the last island, and it took me a whole minute to get my shit there. Do you think I was having fun? Now I see why IGN rated this a 7.5 out of 10. Golf alone brings this down 2.5 points. I'm telling you, golf is boring, but hey, maybe when I'm 80 and my bones start Thanos snapping away, then maybe I can finally enjoy this thing. But until then, let me leave it to the old farts. Why not take a break? Low-key, after torturing myself through golf, I might actually need one. Last but certainly not least is boxing. Now, boxing is unique as you actually need the nunchucks in order to play with them. Yeah, since the Wii remote decided that analog controls were for losers, Nintendo had to release an accessory for the Wii to give it analog controls for games that needed them. So, the nunchucks were born. Sporting an analog stick, 2 buttons, and light motion controls, and I really do mean light. So for Wii Sports Boxing, just connect the nunchucks right there and get ready to beat a nigga's ass. Now, boxing is easy. It's you and your opponent, and your job is to mercilessly beat them for the victory. Wii remote in one hand, nunchuck in the other. You can punch, you can block, all the basics you can do in boxing. But there are some problems with it. Now, I don't know if it was because of my nunchuck or something, but I felt like with this game, my controls were the least responsive. I go in for a punch and it just wouldn't do anything. I would try to block and it would either take a sweet time to register or just not do it at all. For the most part, it felt like I was just flailing my arms around hoping for something to happen. But man, when a punch connects and the crowd starts to go wild, it makes it all worth it. I don't care if my controls aren't responsive. When they do respond, I'm over here whooping ass. All this training, all the sleepless nights, all day, every day working towards success came to this day. I was neck and neck with bro, trading blows and KOs, but at the very end of it all, one final punch set this nigga to the floor.
Oh, he sleep.
The announcer kept counting and counting and counting until I won. Your grandparents had Muhammad Ali, your parents had Mike Tyson, and y'all got me. So yeah, Wii boxing, pretty good. Wii Sports is honestly a great game that if you've never played it before, then I highly recommend you do so. It has a perfect combo of fun games, and if you got friends or family to play it with, then it just makes it even better. Without this game as a pack-in, I don't know how the Wii would do. I mean, it would still be a phenomenon, but without Wii Sports, I don't think the Wii would be as legendary as it is today. Or it will, and I'm just talking out my ass, I don't know. Wii Sports really did its thing for the Wii, and we can all appreciate it for what it's worth. Now, the only question in my mind is why the hell did they add golf into this shit? I mean, whose grandpa allowed this boring ass sport into the game?